Oh hi, it's Bukai, and welcome to a brand new series on the channel of my favorite incremental game of all time called The Guild 2. And this is the Renaissance edition, which right now I believe it's for like $10, but it goes on sale for as low as like $2. So keep an eye out for that, and you can pick it up and play probably the best incremental game you will ever play, despite being the most janky game you will ever play as well. But it's also the most hilarious and over-ambitious. Great game. I am using Fages, I butchered that name, half on purpose, half not, but you know, it is what it is, figure out which part wasn't. I'm going to be playing on Ulm, and with using 6 dynasties and hard difficulty. We will be playing this until we have effectively won, and I'm not caring about what my character looks like, simply because considering this is a dynastic game. So your character will age and die, and you will be wanting to fork out as many children as possible. Goal of the game?
Eliminate
Absolutely.
your competitors.
As the announcer said, eliminate your
What's
competitors.
that?
So let's go down to the town hall. I do want to... let me change this. I think I flipped that the wrong way. And there we go. I'm now facing north. So let's build my first building, which I'm going to be starting off with a weaving mill. And we're going to be propping it down right around there. Now I'm going to run my character up to the markets, as the first day, usually you want to be trying to get a good old-fashioned, whatchamacallit, a wife. I'm not doing that, because Fages' mod has changed some aspects of the game. Now who's this person? Wants to buy a purse. The shop's not even open yet.
Counting house is buying raw materials. You can buy raw materials at a good price in a counting house.
Buying 135 silver. That ain't bad. Altim is selling 270 leather. Where am I?
In my business, we work conscientiously.
So let's go to character. Let's go to resources. Silver 46. I think that was Stuttgart. Buying at 97. So let's go to the Market of Ulm.
A new building has been finished.
One thing I do need to do... move that cart over to around there. Go to the production. I'm going to sell about 10 of these. Take you. Put you on woolen blankets. Click over to here. Sell these guys. And then I need to buy flax, 204. Go down to the character, and the last bit will go down to silver, 230. And you are going to go run all the way up to, I believe it was Stuttgart, and make 97 per piece. Now we're going to go back to our weaving mill, and double-click both of these, and drop it off, because the goal is to make a bunch of linen, and I'm going to speed up the game a tad bit. The reason why I'm going to be making linen is because considering linen is quite profitable at 5. It's a base price of 27 to sell, but that's not really why you're doing it from the actual flax. Despite you saw the cost from the flax going down to 5, that's profitable alone. However, you want to take from the linen and build purses. Going up to 200 a pop from 5 from a 27 buy, yeah? That's some stupid profit right there. Even when you pay out the max price of the 48, you still profit nicely with that. So once I get a couple of these woolen blankets going, and once this guy makes it up to the good old-fashioned Stuttgart, and I'm going to be butchering all these names, again, half on purpose. And okay, this is important to see. An NPC actually owns the saber teeth, so I don't want to be doing a bunch of transports up to the good old-fashioned Okay, so to the counting houses is not the best strategy to start with because of this until I can get a tower of a building sitting somewhere around right here in order to help shoot them down. Or at least a mercenary corps and basically starting a war. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. And it looks like the woolen blankets are officially done. Once 92.
Production has been
There
interrupted.
she is. Now you're going to go on
You're the
linens.
master.
And we are going to improve the building as I've got the cash to actually get another workspace, which I probably should not have done. I probably should have gotten the dressmaker's dummy. Because looking at the dressmaker's dummy, or actually not that one, it was chalk. That's the one. Increase the production. That would have been a tad bit better, but you know, it is what it is. And we are now up at Stuttgart. And let us go down to the character and sell those. Now, 609 is not enough profit to actually buy anything worthwhile by the looks of it. No. It's fine. So now we're gonna go and run all the way back. But actually, I think I can run down to Altheim, because they're selling leather at Altheim, and I can only buy like 5, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm not really doing much, aside from just earning some cash, as early cash is stupidly important right now. Now that I've got 609, we're going to be hiring, and we're just going to be taking anybody for that, and tossing that person on purses. Now, I should sell about 5 of these blankets. I know it's not great to nickel and dime your way to millions, but, you know, it is what it is, and where are you coming from? Okay, huts... Foundry. Okay, so I am competing with a Craftsman. It's a good thing I didn't start with that. And that's a stone cuttery. It drives me nuts how they start off with so much more wealth than you. But, you know, it is hard mode, so you know, it's understandable. Okay, let's click here. Hire another guy. Get another apprentice. And go down to production. Take you. Set you on linens. And we're going to go back to improved building, and we're going to get the chalk in order to speed this up. Now, I know I'm kind of bankrupting myself, and buying that last guy probably wasn't the best choice. And, oh, the house went on fire, the mansion. Glad that wasn't me. Oh, yeah, I really hope that's not going to be me. Someone wants to buy a product. You want to buy a woolen blanket. Yeah, you know, it wasn't the best, but it doesn't lose me reputation. And that's one of the biggest advantages of this mod, is you can actually... There, yeah, all the guys are off work now. So, I am going to be running a small debt, which it's fine. Yeah, but one of the nice changes inside of this mod that gets rid of a lot of the micromanagement that's just amazing is before you used to have 4 selling slots and you'd have to individually put there, and you'd be guessing what people want and what people are buying. It's just annoying as you had to balance, especially when a city gets a little bit bigger and you're in a spot where you have both destitute people and you have the rich. It just wasn't that great. Alright, leather. We bought 8 of them, and we are going to go run all the way down to the Market of Ulm.
I'm the master.
And we're going to go back to the weaving mill. Production. I'm going to keep the purse here, but that's fine. Yeah, now they can just buy straight from your actual storage. Sure, they're going to make a little bit less profit early on, or sometimes might buy things that you don't want them to buy. For example, I don't want really anybody to buy any purses, because if I go down to the purses here, they're selling for like 200 and something, and it doesn't even look like there's been a single purse sold, so I'm kind of safe that way. Alright, so I'm back, and we have made back a little bit of our debt, but now we're going to be going down to the weaving mill, as I need to start making some profit, today especially. as I got 1 purse made, and I only have 3 linens. All 3 of the, or 13 linens. All 3 of these guys are going to be going to purses whenever they come in. And they come in at around 6 a.m. So there's a little bit of time that I got to actually produce down these flaxes, down into linens, and then produce into purses. I am going to do something I didn't want to do, and that is selling an actual purse. But, you know, it is what it is. That guy was for 235, so is what it is. It was pretty useful. Now, the reason for that is I want to increase my storage capacity on this building, as I know I'm going to fill this entire building if I do that. There will be war! It might be worth it to go to war, as I do think that I get a better chance of winning if I physically go, but, you know... Nah, I'll hold off. I'll hold off. Okay, come on. 62%. Alright, so it is nearly 6 a.m., and that means everybody's going to be starting to come to work. So I got 28 of the linens done, and that will turn into around 28 purses. I will be selling around 20 purses, and... I mean, the goal is really to make 40 at a time and then sell them. And there they all are. They're going to be hammering out these purses pretty fast here. Yeah, 92. There's 1. They should be able to produce with 3 of them. And if I go down to improved building, which I can't get any other workers, I'm capped out. But it's fine. Ooh, accounting house is selling something. Okay, yeah, she couldn't do anything. Food surplus and... yeah. Elchigin, or however you pronounce that. Nope, I can't get there. That is by the sea, by the sea. So we're going to go up to fast forward and speed through some of this process. Alright, and we are nearing the end of the workday. We got 16 of them done. I'm going to throw my guy onto purses just to help speed these last bits up. 17 purses is still... I mean, 18 purses is what I'm going to be grabbing here in a second. That's good enough to start off with my initial capital, and boom, 4,000 gold. We did tank the prices of purses. It is the way you want to be doing this, though. You want to be tanking a little bit of the prices, but we do want to be making some woolen blankets. We are then going to go here to improve building. I'm going to want to grab a storage slot, a dressmaker, a water vat, and upgrade my building completely for the start. And going over here, we are going to purchase a title. Okay, so never mind. The titles have gotten significantly more expensive from what I remember. I thought they were like 500. I don't know if that's the mod or just me remembering wrong. If people can let me know in the comments below, that would be most appreciative. And as well, while you're there in the comments, if you guys could let me know if anything I can do to improve, and give it a like and subscribe, that would be very wonderful. If you guys also would like to, you can, to support the capitalism, buy me a coffee with the coffee shop down below. Shameless plugs, as well as our Discord link down there as well. We would love to have you.